Hi! So in my last video I talked about how I had a backlog of unboxings that I needed to go through and upload, and that those were going to be the next few videos I uploaded, and that is the case. I did unbox her a few months ago and I wanted to get it uploaded finally, especially since I got a really good deal on her and I needed to share with everybody how I did. I'll say later in the video, but really good deal, and I know that she is a huge grail for a lot of people, so I wanted to upload this and also say how and where I got her for way less than aftermarket prices. Anyways, enjoy the unboxing. Hey guys! So today I've got the Nanami Chiaki 1/4 freeing bunny figure to unbox, and I am so excited about this. She's been on my wish list for quite a while. I was a huge fan of Danganronpa 2 back when I played it. I'm not really in the fandom anymore, but I do still have fond memories of the game, and I did really like it a lot. And I really like this figure. I know, well, it has become a grail nowadays, but when it first came out, there were some mixed feelings on it, but I always really liked it. I just didn't have the money at the time, and then it got kind of crazy in the aftermarket, but I was able to get it for a really good price off of Taobao, and she's finally here, and you know, she's the real thing, clearly. Here, I can bring her up close. Yeah, so you can clearly tell she's the real thing. So I could tell based on the listing pretty well that it wasn't a bootleg, but since I did use Superbuy, which is a proxy service, to buy her from Taobao, I did ask for a couple extra detailed photos, one of the face and then one of the chest, and you can see a little bit through the box. I think there's a little mole on her chest, and the bootleg doesn't have that. So, you know, I asked for those detailed photos, and yeah, it had the good detail on the face and it had the mole on the chest, so she was confirmed to be real. So really it had just been a waiting game for her to arrive, and she's here. So I'm gonna finally unbox her. Oh, I guess there's not really any tape. That's fine. She's looking good. I don't see like any damage or anything. She was said to be, I believe the listing said that she was like opened but like new. So it wasn't, as you can see, that the box wasn't taped just now, so yeah, it wasn't sealed, but otherwise it was supposed to be essentially a new figure, and just based on what I'm seeing right now, that does look to have been truthful. I've got my pink and white one, see, it matches. I'll have to see if there's actually any tape or if I'm just, oh yeah, see, there might not even be any tape. Just being, I'm always afraid to pull, so I'm gonna put her like this. Oh, look at her! Look at her! Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, she looks good to me. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, I'm not seeing any issues. I guess there's like, I think there might be a bit of paint transfer right there, but that's like extremely minor. I do not care. Okay, there's like, I guess a bit of a scuff on the tail, but again, I do not care. That's, again, extremely minor. I'm not going to be looking at her from the back anyway. gonna have her on an open air shelf, I literally will not see her back. Okay, yeah, so a bit of dirt on the face, but it wasn't a paint transfer, so I could just wipe it off. Yeah, she's wonderful. She looks great. I am extremely satisfied with this purchase. Oop. Okay, let me just go. So yeah, I got her from a shop on Taobao. It had really good reviews. So I mean, it seemed trustworthy, but you know, I'd never bought from Taobao before, so I was a little worried. But yeah, she looks fantastic. You know, as described. And let me tell you what I got her for. So on the actual shop that I bought her on Taobao, she was less than $200. Yeah, let that sink in. So, you know, technically had been opened, but otherwise a new figure, this figure right here, that's kind of really shot up in price in the aftermarket, overseas and on Japanese sites, was less than $200 on Taobao. So I bought her with Super Buy, which of course had the proxy fees and the international shipping, which it did cost quite a bit, but even with that, the grand total was still less than $300. So yeah, a steal, honestly, and that's practically no different from what her original cost was back when she released. And this is in the aftermarket, where she's really highly sought after. And the aftermarket is like way more than that right now. So yeah, highly recommend, if you have a grill, checking on Chinese websites like Taobao or Tmall, because there were a few different listings that had prices, pretty good prices. This was the best price I saw that was the least suspicious, because I did see a listing that was like way too expensive to be a bootleg, but it didn't have that many reviews, and the shop was only like a year old, and they had like dozens in stock supposedly, so that was really suspicious. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. I'm thinking maybe they were factory rejects, but I absolutely was not going to risk that. So I went with this listing, which was a bit more, but again, still less than $200 and very real. So yeah, highly recommend, if you have a grail that you can't find for a decent price, to check on like Taobao or Tmall. She's so pretty. I cannot wait to put her on my Danganronpa shelf. She's gonna look so great.